get my hands into all the crevices.
Put in drive and goes clonk.
Damn, boy. Cool, like that. Does it look good? Does it look scenic? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the start of today's video. Before we start, suss this. You see this? This is the new merch. Banky hoodies. Yeah, thanks fam.
Hot damn.
So these will be released on the 22nd of August. Here's a quick look at the front of it. To the back as well, with the Banky spec design, as well as the coordinates to where we live, which is Melbourne, Australia. So because we're working on the Ford Falcon today, thought I'd show you these as well. We've got some keychains. So these will be in every single order. When you purchase anything over $40, you'll receive one of these keychains. There's going to be a limited amount of these, so collect them all. We're going to also do probably like a chaser one down the line, and any other car that we do eventually get, and possibly the MR2. I might bring one back. Oh shit! We're gonna let Lachlan drive it, but before I give you these,
I'm a changed man. I can't wait to drive the almighty AU Falcon. Almighty AU Falcon.
there you go. Yeah, boy.
Mighty AU Falcon.
Lachlan's having too much fun right now. My God, it's a shit day. So in today's video, we're gonna be manual swapping the AU Falcon, and that is because I am sick of driving an auto. We actually bought the manual gearbox for this car probably a couple of weeks ago, and we haven't been able to put it in because we've just had so much work to do on both the cars, both the AU Falcon and the Chase. So we didn't actually get to prep for the drift event that we were going to. It would have been this week, but because of lockdown, we're obviously unable to do that. So it's giving us more time to actually manual swap this beast and just make it a little bit more enjoyable, because right now it's a perfect daily, but we want it to be a perfect drift car. So like I said, we already had the gearbox just sitting in the garage for, feels like forever now, but we have a T5 gearbox. This was out of an AU Falcon Ute. I don't know how many Ks were on the box. The guy was like, yeah, it's mint, and hopefully it's mint, because I really don't want to have to source another one, because they're actually very difficult to find. We also have this Ute drive shaft, but I don't exactly know if we're going to be using it. Girthy, baby. We've got the manual flywheel as well, the manual ECU, bunch of cables. We've got a brand new clutch. We also have a whole bunch of different bags of goodies just tucked away in there. Remain seal, some other manual swap bits, and all that. But first thing, let's get the AU Falcon up on all fours. Alright, it's time to start bricking the Falcon. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on this together. Lachlan's going to be in the interior. He's going to be removing the center console and everything that he can remove from the top, so we have full access to everything. And while he's doing that in there, I'm going to be underneath the car trying to figure out how the hell we're going to remove these transmission bolts. We do have many tools. We have done this many times. We've done a manual swap before, but of course, with every new car, there is always some difficulties. So I'm excited to learn the Falcon platform and get my hands into all the crevices. What about you, fam?
I am very under-enthused about this job.
Under-enthused?
Under-enthused.
Oh, what the? Alright, Lachlan just took off the center console. Oh, what the hell? There's some extra bit of dirt. Oh, you want a grape wallet? Oh, it's empty. What the hell?
NOS button.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Woo! Oh boy, I'm not excited to do this. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have to remove the exhaust, which we bloody just put on, so that's not gonna be fun. Pretty easy, it's just a few bolts. It's just that I put it on there before, so I just don't want to have to remove it again. We might not have to remove it. I could be wrong about that, but I'll show you what we're dealing with. Here's the automatic transmission. You see that big rectangle? Yes, that is it. There's a few bolts just down there where the bell housing is. So I guess we'll just start removing that. We're just gonna remove bolts.
Alright, take the bolt out, lay it on the floor, and then pull.
Pull. Yeah, you got it. Nice and burnt. Sniff, man. Come on. Oh! Hey, not in here, not in here, what are you doing? Alright, friends and family, let me get the hat on. Quick little update, we have the gearbox almost out. So what we're gonna do now is remove the bolts that connect the bell housing to the engine. We've taken off the tail shaft, we've taken off the shifter. It looks like we don't really have to remove that exhaust yet. We might have to remove the exhaust where the cat goes. I don't know. The fluid as well also smelled like absolute arse, and it was extremely dark, which isn't surprising considering how badly this car goes into gear. Like, do you want to give us an audible demonstration of what the Falcon sounds like when it goes into gear? Ow! God damn it.
An audible demonstration.
Yes.
I feel like just chilling in neutral, and you put in drive and it goes clonk.
One more time?
Just.
I do think we're also going to be using the automatic tail shaft and making it smaller or longer, whatever we need to do. Yeah, brother. Magnet. Oh yeah, that's got a lot of metal in there. Nice. Intake on the wall. How many single pegs will you do? Alright, so update. We have managed to put the intake on the wall, the firewall, and we're now removing the automatic transmission, and it's been a freaking pain in the ass because the bolts are in such a shit location and there's not enough room. But I'll come and show ya. I got the fan cable.
Might have to take a BFH to the tunnel.
What's a BFH?
Big fucking hammer.
Show us a contraption. Oh shit. Alright, go to help Lachlan. So yeah, we're almost got this bloody auto transmission out. It's such a pain in the ass. This is something funny. We ended up not being able to get any sort of leverage anywhere underneath the car, so I had the bright idea of using all the extensions and sticking up the ratchet through the middle of the tunnel hole, and we managed to loosen the bolts, baby! So Lachlan's holding it down there, and now I'm loosening it from here. Yeah, baby! Stop. Do not fucking drop it. Ah, fucking big motherfucker. Oh. Ah. I'll lower it because I'm better at it. Hello, it's actually the next night now, so welcome back. Earlier today, I took the flywheel that was given to me for this manual swap machine, so have a look at it. It's looking really nice now. Completely refinished, looks awesome. What we're gonna try to do is get the clutch on. I'm gonna use the gun to try to remove the flex plate bolts that are on there holding the flex bolts to the crank, and we'll see how we go. If we can't remove it with the gun, I'm probably just gonna give up, and then we'll get on to part 2, but we'll see how we go. Our little cheap Ryobi gun is charging. Should be good enough. So, if you can see my pretty face, that's good. That means I've set the camera up right. But this here be the flex plate. So the flex plate is what connects onto the torque converter. And of course, we are deleting the torque converter. We also call the torque converter the donut. That's because it's got a whole bunch of sweet jam inside, which turn the wheels. But we don't need that sweet jam and that donut, so we're gonna delete this flex plate. Now, we did find that this is a 21 millimeter. No, it's a 19. Why did I say 19? So we're gonna try gun it off, and if it doesn't gun off, then we're gonna give up for tonight. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Hey, it came off. Nice. Now, this bad boy should just wiggle off. Oh, there we go. Oh, there is a leak. We've got the flex plate off, and it looks like we do have a big rear main seal leak, so that's not good. We're gonna have to replace the rear main. There you go, you can see there's a whole bunch of like oil at the bottom of the seal right there, which means that it is leaking and it looks like it has been sort of flinging up oil everywhere. So we do need to replace this. Might give it a shot now. I think that's enough for today's video. We've got the rear main on, the spigot bearing on. It's 11:30 at night time as well, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. But I found something pretty interesting and I'm not happy about it. So I don't really want to end the video bad, but in the next video, man, this is gonna be a big setback for this whole manual swap. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet, but I think we might have been jibbed a little bit and I'm not really entirely sure if it was an honest mistake or not, but I guess we'll find out very soon, because tomorrow I'm going to give him a call. On the good note, we got the automatic transmission out in this video, which was a pain in the ass. We are definitely getting closer to manual swapping this thing. This has definitely been one of the hardest cars I've ever worked on. They're not put together very well, and I guess I'm just used to JDM cars, which is super simple to work on. The good thing is we made some progress, but I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Catch you later.
Bro, it fucking spun the wheels.
Everyone's invited.